Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, I am so excited, kids. It's another time where I get to speak my mind and say the things that needs to be done and said. Okay guys, before I don't know, should I pull them back? I feel like I want to pull them back. Just what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the girl looks cute or not? All right guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am more than happy to have you guys here on my channel. As you guys can see by this title beneath there, it's another story time, and this is a place where your girl gets to but before I get to I just want to welcome all my subscribers, my old subscribers. Y'all know what it is, what it does, what it and to all new subscribers and people that are just passing by, we see you and we say hi, and we wish you nothing but the best, and we wish you to subscribe, and we wish that you get the common sense to subscribe and do the right thing. All that said, and all that rant has been done, the home girl has a story for you guys. Before I move on with my story, all I want to say is that my story times, guys, right? My story times is not to badmouth myself. No. The whole reason why I came up with my story time corner is because I never had a big sister, or I never had a sister. I never had a baby sister, sibling in the form of a sister. I had two big brothers. One passed away, and I have one more, but they're brothers. So I've never had a sister. So it always felt like I grew up by myself, like I grew up alone. It felt that way because I had no one to share anything with. So that being said, that is why I have this corner, is that if anyone else is out there, is maybe a single child, or is in the same position where I am, or just doesn't click with your siblings, this is where you can come and find advice. I share my stories so that you can learn from it, or you can get something from it, and you can put it into your life so that you don't do the same mistake, or that you're a little wiser. It's not just me, nya, 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 although I like to nya, 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 but it is also for me to give advice, guys. Okay, I'm going to go there. Clearly, you guys are already here because you guys saw what the title of this video is, and that's why we are here. Yes, yes, I was that girl, but it was not that deep. It was not that deep. It was not that deep. So I was dating this guy, right? Back then. And my friends and I wanted to go out, or they wanted to go out for something, or they just needed us to be there. And I didn't know how to tell my person that, listen, there's a situation, because one of the people that we were going to go out with, let me start from scratch. I was seeing a person, right? And in our chill situations with my friends, I met someone that really liked me, but I couldn't have anything with them because I was already in a relationship, in a situationship with my person. So I was good on that one. But my people, my friends, wanted to go out with these people, and they were like, Juliana, you need to come through. And I was like, girls, I got y'all. I got y'all. I'll make something up. Wait. And I come and I con, and I got to my boyfriend, and I'm like, boo, the family is planning on a trip to Okahanja, and I will be out for the day, but I'll be back tomorrow. So maybe you won't look for me today, but if you can't get hold of me, I won't be in town. So he was like, no, cool, babe, it's fine. Let me know when you're back. I was like, great. So I call my friends up. I'm like, I came with something up and we good. It's a green light. We can do this tonight. It's on. It's us new. And these people. So right, me, my friends, and these people were at some place chilling, and we were chilling really good. We were looking really pretty, and the table looked nice, and we were having a great time. I do not know what happened, but homegirl needed the toilet, and I had left and gone to the toilet. I did what I needed to do in the toilet, and as I just came out of the toilet, Lord and behold, yeah, guys, you guessed it right. Boo is sitting right by the entrance. I don't even know what I was looking at, and when I saw it, I was like, Boo is sitting right at the entrance, and I ran back into the toilet. I panicked so hard. I panicked. I was like, what is going on? What is happening? What? And I stayed in that toilet. I was like, game, Juliana, what are you going to do? You got this, girl. What you gonna do? I couldn't come up with anything.
I knew it. It will all end in tears.
I was like, I need to get out of here. How? I don't know. There is no back entrance or back exit. That's the only door out. And he's sitting there, not just by himself. That I could handle. He was sitting there with all of his dumb friends. He was sitting there with all of these dumb friends of his that was going to make a spectacle of this whole thing, going to blow things out of proportion, going to make sure he feels bad. I stayed in that toilet, guys. I was like, I'm not coming out of this toilet. He's gonna have to leave. Something's gonna have to happen, but I'm not coming out of this toilet. And my friend came out. She's like, girl, what happened? What's up? I'm like, girl, step outside, see what's happening. She stepped outside. She's like, girl. I'm like, and we're sitting at VIP. I'm like, God. Okay. So she was like, well, what are we going to do? I'm like, I don't know. I just know that I need to get out of here. All I know is that I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here now. Because this little cute me was supposed to be in Ochuarongo, in Kanja. Not here. In Okanja. Cute me was supposed to be in Okanja. But I'm here. How do I explain that? And they're like, okay, fine, we need to get you out of here. So the guy that was with me came and he was like, oh, what happened? I'm like, I'm on my periods. Yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, on my periods. It just came now. I need to go. I have no sanitary pads. I need to leave. And the guy's like, okay, fine, let's go. I'm like, cool. Go and get my purse on the table and I'll meet you outside. Please hurry, because it's showing. It's like, Missy, I'm like, you can say you can't see this. I'm stopping it with things, but I need to go, right? Right. And he's like, cool. And I got to manage to send him to the table so I could run past these people and be like, babe, listen, wait, I got to talk to you, but not now. So I did that. So I walked past and he's like, as I walk, he's like, literally, he's like this. And I'm like, I really need to talk to you, but I can't talk to you right now. My uncle is outside. He's waiting for me. I just needed to come and grab the loo. Right now, we're on our way home. Meet you at home. My uncle's outside. He listens to me. And I'm talking out of breath. And I'm like this. I'm like, babe, love you. I see you. Bye, guys. Ciao. And I'm out. And as I'm out, I went outside. My friend is behind me. Two of my friends are behind me. The three of us are out there, and we duck because I knew my person. I knew he was coming to look for me outside because he needs to see this uncle, right? So we all three went to go and duck. When I say duck, we duck behind the cars because cars are like parked like this. So we went and we laid on the floor. Each person found a car that they laid on the floor at. Which was beautiful was that God was with us. So when he came outside and looked, he didn't see anything. So he went back inside, giving time to the guy that I sent inside to go and get my purse to come outside and for us to be looking all cute in front of his car. Right, right.
Answers up die, meaning we are.
That's what we did. Cool. So I was like, this isn't a bag of chips. This ain't nothing. Like, I got this. I got this. So I was like, no, boo, listen, I need to go home because things came and unfortunately I can't continue with the night. But y'all can still go on without me. But I need to go home because I need to go and fix this. And the guy's like, no, it's cool. I'll drop you at home. So I knew my person, like I know my person. He saw my handbag come out with this guy. He saw it because this guy walked past him. So he saw my handbag with this guy. So what I did was I scooted my bum off the chair of the car, right? And I'm literally here where the feet needs to be. And I'm sitting right there. And this guy's like, what's happening? I'm like, I don't want to dirtify your chair. So I'm going to sit here. Please drive because I don't know how long I can hold this. And this guy looks at me like, girl, really? I'm like, really, really? Unless you have a plastic bag, which I don't think we have time to look for, please get me home. I just don't want to dirtify your chair. So he's like, I'm like, it's true. Would I ever lie? But really though, would I lie? How do I do an angel face? Would I lie? And okay, fine. He's like, you know what? It's fine. I was gonna get you food, but it's cool. Let me drop you off. I was like, we'll meet tomorrow, but right now I need to go home. So I got home, and for him, it's my uncle's place where I'm staying. But it wasn't my uncle's place. The guy that was dropping me off, I told him, no, this is my uncle's place where you're dropping me off. It wasn't my uncle's place where he dropped me off. It was my house. I was renting a room there. It was my place. There's no one in there. There's no adult. It was just me. But I needed him to understand it's my uncle's house and he needs to drop me at the door and I need to hurry up because my uncle can't see me in the car. So that happened and I ran into the house 5 minutes later, Lord and behold, homeboy is there. I'm like, funny story, babe. It's like, what? I was like, no. So what had happened was that I needed the toilet really bad. And we're driving by and I saw the cars a lot and I just wanted to check the place out. So I told my uncle that I really just need the toilet so that I can also see what's happening and see if I can come back later. But that's when I saw you and I really needed to run. So I came and my uncle dropped me. Here I am. I'm at home in one piece. He didn't buy it. He didn't buy it. He ended up calling me really bad names and he got so mad and stormed out. He did he did one weird thing. He did stupid. Like on my head, it's like stupid. I'm like, huh? Like why would you... All right. So I ended up being at home and I think I sold my story up until today because up until today, my uncle dropped me off. Up until today, I was in Okanja and I came back. Right? Right. Unless he watches this video and he sees it. Disclaimer, if you think I'm talking about you, I'm not. If you think the story was about you, it's not. If you think this story relates to anything, it doesn't. If you think, you don't think. There's no one here. It's ghost stories I'm making up. So moral of the story is that if you have someone, please guys, learn to be faithful to that person as much as it is. If I could have been truthful and told the person, listen, I'm going out with my friends and it's, oh no, it's never gonna work, child. It wasn't gonna work. He was gonna be like, no, you're not going. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but there is a moral to the story, and I believe that my viewers are smarter than me to note what was the moral of that story. But in short, that is how I was a little bit of a yeah, a little bit. I dribbled, I dribbled, I dribbled. It won't come out, but yeah, I dribbled some guys, and I'm not proud. It's not a proud moment, but it happened. But you know what? I believe that how I handled it was like a pro. Although none of them believed me, I believed myself. I believed myself really bad. I believed myself. So, although none of them really believed in what I said, I believed in what I said. And from the sincerity of my heart, is that I did nothing wrong. I just went out for drinks, guys. But it's bad. Do not go out for drinks with people when you are having a relationship with someone. It's not what you should be doing. And what I did was wrong, I admit. And yeah, we know more together with this guy. My friends, I needed to be that girl for them. Nonetheless, thank you for watching, and subscribe, like, and comment. Please, guys, like and comment in the comment section below. And if you like my makeup, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I know, right? This was the shortest story time ever because I left out a lot of details. But those details were not, necessary. They were not needed because it was just me having fun. And when I have fun, I get dumb. I get choo, 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 to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Yes. So that was when I tried to be that girl, when I tried to dribble these people out in the streets, but it didn't work out for me as well as I thought it would, because both parties did not believe my story. I did believe my story, and I believe till today that no one could come out of something like the way I did. No one could come out of it, and no one had proof. Like, my boyfriend at the time didn't have proof that I was lying, because and the guy that liked me, that was doing all the things that night, could not say I was lying because he has no proof. So till today, I believe my story was solid, although they saw through the cracks, but there was no proof. But nonetheless, you never cheat. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. I did not cheat. I just went out with other people, but I did not go and kiss nor sleep with nobody else. Let's get that straight. Just saying. So you know. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. But nonetheless, I did not cheat. I did not cheat. But it was not right of me to go out with other guys when I had someone whom I was seeing, whom I loved. So that was the bad part of the story. That was not the cool part of the story, but the rest of that night was cool. And when I slept that night, I was like, how did I get out of that one? How? Huh? That was sirens? Yeah, curfew, guys. Stay date. Slept it. So on that note, good night, guys, and thank you for being with me. Mwah. Love you guys.